My name is Nancy Scheip, and I am one of the primary investigators, along with my colleague Kelly Lindenberg, for the study, The Influence of Kinesiology Tape on Posture and Breathing Mechanics in Healthy Individuals, a randomized trial. We are both faculty members in the Graduate Physical Therapy program at Slippery Rock University in Pennsylvania. The study included a team of 8 dedicated student physical therapist researchers as well. This study was an extension of our prior work that investigated the influence of kinesiology tape placed around the lower thorax on chest wall expansion, maximal inspiratory pressure, and activity of the intercostal and scaling muscles. That study concluded that the kinesiology tape did not affect significant changes in breathing measures studied. The influence of head and neck posture on breathing mechanics is well established in the literature. Additionally, several studies have reported that kinesiology tape can reduce forward head and rounded shoulder postures. The purpose of the current study was to determine the effects on respiratory function of applying kinesiology tape to the posterior neck and scapulae to facilitate subtle postural corrections. It was hypothesized that the use of kinesiology tape would result in improvements in postural measures, including acromion to wall distance and tragus to wall distance, as well as increases in respiratory measures such as chest wall expansion and maximal inspiratory pressure. We had 3 groups of college-age participants who received either the investigational kinesiology tape, a sham tape, or no tape. The kinesiology tape was applied to the posterior cervical spine to facilitate cervical retraction and to the scapulae to promote retraction and depression. The sham tape, which did not have elastic properties, covered the same areas. Measurements of head and shoulder posture, as well as chest wall expansion and maximal inspiratory pressure, which is a measure of the strength of inspiratory muscles, were made at the initial session and 48 hours later. The participants who were in the taping groups wore the tape until after the 48-hour measures were completed to determine if there were differences in acute versus prolonged responses to taping. The kinesiology tape group did demonstrate a decrease in rounded shoulder posture on the left side immediately after the tape application, and to a lesser extent at 48 hours. No significant differences were noted among the 3 groups related to forward head postural changes. All groups showed a positive training effect or learning effect for chest wall expansion and maximal inspiratory pressure over the trials, but there were no significant between-group differences. Would like to further explore the influence of kinesiology tape on postural changes and respiratory function in individuals across different age groups who demonstrate postural faults and pulmonary deficits. Please feel free to contact us using the information provided in the manuscript if you have any questions.